Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. Had a little late start today, about a little 10 after 10 this morning. 20 degrees outside. It's good. Sunday fun day, huh? Well, for me, it's clean day. Get ready for the weekday. So, right now I'm going to start out with a little breakfast. Why not? Got time. Make a little eggs, little pancakes, and get this going. Got the coconut oil heating up. Gotta have coconut oil and everything. So healthy, so good. No chemicals. Love it. Anyway, let's get to it. So, like I said, got this little container. Nice. I can put just enough powder in there, just enough water every time. Maybe a little line. And shake it up. Put it in there. All right. Put me a little butter. Also, butter and coconut oil seem to complement each other. So a little more for the eggs too. Let's get these pancakes going. Looking forward to it. It's one of those kind of pancakey kind of days, huh? You know what I mean? What's neat about this, and I don't use it all in one batch. I can have some during the week too, real quick if I want some. But make me these Texas-sized pancakes. Can't beat it. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, Lordy. There's one cooking. Alright. Let's get the pan going here for the eggs also. Make me up about 3 eggs. That should work. Speaking of eggs, I don't know what eggs are costing y'all down here, but we got plenty of them. Not a problem. It's all good. Ooh, look at that pancake, boy. It's coming along quick. I don't watch it. I'm gonna lose it. Well, oh, look at that, boy. Flip that guy over. I like to put them a little on a well done side. Kind of makes them crunchy, like crunchy pancakes. Pour a little syrup and butter on that, boy. Now you're talking. All right, let's get these eggs on here. Alright, 3 eggs cracked. Now, over the years I've found a lot of people do different things with different eggs, but my little kick lately here is putting steak seasoning on top of eggs. I'm sure you've heard of it, but it's kind of my go-to right now. And I like it. It's good. Ooh, pancake done. There you go, quick. Alright, let's see if we can get another one going. Oh heck, let's just do it all. Alright, wash that up and get it ready for next time whenever I want it. Yeah. Boy, nothing like down home breakfast cooking. Yeah, like I said, today, clean day. Stuck up the firewood pile inside, and get it all ready and get some kindling split up. I like doing it. It's, during the winter time you get cooped up in the house a lot up here that I noticed, and it's good to get out, move the body, do some exercise, do something different, keep everything, right in your own head. But it's all good. So I'm gonna do a little firewood duty, clean the floors. Sometimes they make me, oh boy, that was a mess. sandwiches they had, so I can just grab them in the morning if I'm going somewhere. Other than that, yeah, well, it'll be a good day, like any other day. It's always good, above ground, being blessed with the things that God has created and God has given us, and can't go wrong with that. Eggs are coming along really nice. Just let those simmer for a little while. Check on Mr. Pancake here. How he doing? I think he's just about done. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect pancake. At least for me. Turn that off. Put that in there to wash later. Another thing to do dishes. At least you don't let the dishes pile up, but sometimes I just don't get to them for a day. And that's my prerogative. I can do that if I want to. Yeah, you got the. Other than that, I want to thank you again for being a part of my life and sharing the love, I guess you could say. Oh, I better put some water on that. I can hear that sizzling in the sink. Yeah, it's you know, Alaska is very unique. It's a different way of living. I really love it. It's just something that I hadn't been brought up in, and learning new things every day, and learning from the mistakes, and learning how to do things better. You know, the next day or for next winter, summer, and all that other good stuff. So anyway, so I just about got breakfast done here. And, cut this up a little bit. Might make it easier to flip. Ooh, Lordy. I'm a very frugal person, I guess you could say. I make all my own meals every day. Saves a lot of money. That way it's just, I know what's in the food. And there's just not a whole lot of, outlets for restaurants or fast food and stuff like that in my location. And that's another reason why I'm out here, get away from all that stuff. But, okay. I think everything's just about done here. Get it plated. Oh yeah. I wish you could smell this. Put that there. And that there. And let's see here. Can't have pancakes without syrup. Natural organic syrup. Try to watch my health as best I can, and health is doing great. Since moving to Alaska, used to be on all kinds of, about a bunch of horse pills every day, and blood pressure medicine, this and that. And since being here, pretty much weaned myself off of all medications, and my body seems to agree with it. Blood pressure is perfect now. Don't have the all the other problems that are associated for taking this pill and that pill, and so pill free, I guess you could say, and feeling great. And this weather up here, this climate seems to really agree with me, and I'm very grateful for that. This tells me I'm doing something right, and so it's all good. Put a little. Can't have eggs without some salsa on it. Anyway, here we go. Got the eggs, got some big old hubcap sized pancakes, and we're gonna enjoy. All right, got breakfast out of the way. I need to get do some work. Work that off. Quite the big breakfast, but anyway, it was sure good. I started on some firewood today. Get inside the house there. Like I said, get it ready for the week. And I had stockpiled all my firewood here temporarily because I was running against the clock last summer. But it's worked out good. Had all cords of wood out here covered over to kind of keep the snow and rain. Had a lot of rain this year off of it. It's worked out pretty good. But about halfway or so far, I'm sort of crawling through there like a rat and pulling wood out. So I need to peel back this tarp a bit, make it a lot more easier on myself. Yeah, part of the plans, build a little structure, put the firewood in. Have two of them actually, I guess, one for seasoning and one for use. So I can start flip-flopping them back and forth. But all in time, like I said, no hurry. We get it. So I noticed out here, look like a little bunny tracks in the snow. And I guess he hopping up underneath here under this cover at night or something. Who knows? Who knows what's living underneath there? We're gonna find out though. But I apologize. Like I said, all this YouTube video stuff is new to me. All I'm working with is my phone right now. That's all I know to do until I get a little more educated. And but we get there. Part of the journey, right? Okay. So, let's see what we got going on here. Tarps are very much an essential up here. Cover things up, keep things lasting longer. I drive by some people's properties that has got everything in the sun sitting out, just covered with snow or out in the elements and just going to waste. And I was like, well, I guess each to their own. I gotta take care of my stuff. That's all I got. Gotta last me. Most of this was down trees from last year. Unusual winter is what I heard. But yeah, and starting to clear out behind the camera here. An area here for future maybe a workshop, put a garden area in. Oh, I'm full of ideas. But gotta have dreams, right? Gotta have goals. Otherwise, it's, to me, non-existent. He's coming. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Bungee straps. Yeah, went alongside, pull it up and pull the wood out as needed, but I didn't keep up with the snow removal on this side of the house. And so it's all turned to ice now, so it's not really accessible. So that's why we're going this route. to the deck. I'm gonna pull it too, or I might rip it. Nothing up here is cheap either. Okay. Here's my thermometer. I've been looking for it. I guess it fell off the window. It says 22 degrees. Boy, we're having a heat wave. Ah, it's gonna be a nice day. See the sun finally poked out through the clouds behind us. Back on the window so I can see it. Wow, that sure opened things up. Make things a lot easier, I think. I hope. I guess my backup generator here. Got an exhaust extension. Try to keep away from the house. But, another project. Build a little place to insulate the generator. Have it. I got plenty of cord here to run it away from the house and make it a lot more quieter too. We get there. We get there. It's frozen to the deck. Some of it. But I think I'm just gonna get my sled, fill it up, and drag it into the house for now. Start with load one. Okay, here we go. Load number one. Thinking maybe 2 more loads, possibly. Let's see. number one. Some of y'all probably thinking, why that guy dragging that sled outside of his house and everything? What about his floors? I ain't got no floors yet, really. But now there's still subfloors and there's some carpet on it. Nothing fancy yet, so take advantage of it while it's this way. Once I get some decide on what floors I want to put in, then we'll do something different. Now, got any suggestions or ideas what to use for flooring in here for high traffic, low maintenance, easy cleaning? I'm all ears. I got this wood half and half. This comes from outside, so it's cold, and some of it's kind of frozen. Gives it time to defrost. Be ready to use. Seems like we're getting out of the worst part of winter now. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a newbie here. Probably wondering why there's that big old branch in here. Collecting different willow branches, bring them inside, warm them up, skin them, take the bark off of it, try to dry them out, and give me enough collected. Maybe I want to make some railings for my stairs going up to the loft. Handrails, make it a little nicer, a little safer. All about safety up here when you're by yourself. One wrong thing, put you in a world of trouble. You always gotta be mindful of what you're doing in your surroundings. Just like what they teach you in Boy Scouts, always be prepared, huh? I'll be back. That fire's going good. Put that up like that. I have to put some shorts on. Not. Give him this old stove a workout. Still hanging in there. Alright, let's get some killing chopped up. Get it all ready, especially for in the morning. I go get that fire started. Sure do help. I have it already cut up. Not to say that I won't do it in the morning if I need to. It's just good to get out, get some exercise, that's for sure. Anyway. I'm not an expert splitter, but I get it done. Okay. All about part of the iron process, huh? Yeah, already lesson learned. I start cutting up by sections to be split and everything. Come straight, Rob. Make it a lot easier to stand up when you're trying to split them. And also when I split this wood, I have electric log splitter too. I like to do the bulk of it. I like doing this for the exercise also. But I split it. Look inside this wood, especially like on this birch and some of the pine. It's so pretty inside. This inspires me to want to make things with it. But maybe one day we see a sawmill, just a plain simple one. Just get some lumber out of it, make things, and be fun. I could probably get them smaller, but I have a little small axe inside. Sometimes I get bored, not too often, but just sit next to the fire there, cup of coffee, just split up, some little pieces. It's therapeutic. I like it. It's fun. Get some good thinking going on at the same time. That's all part of achieving the serenity here in Alaska and what it means to me. pretty good. We have a couple pieces over here. I think I'll run out. Need something to start a fire. All about thinking about the next step, what you might need. Make things a little simpler. So, get this put inside and get things buttoned up. For the most part, we're doing pretty good. And I clean up my mess. I drug through the house and go on to the next chore. Most likely, probably dishes. So, all right, we'll see you inside. Okay. Whew. Boy, it's warm in here now. All right, got the wood all stacked up. This should last me quite a while. Like I said, the winter is getting very warmer now. Got good, killing, keep me going. It's time to do some cleanup. I made a mess. That's okay. There's no fancy floors in here right now. Just the subfloor. The carpet on it. That's about it. Get swept up. Like I said, I like to try to keep my house clean for the most part, as much as I can do with what I got. Got work with the broom. Anyway, so those little scraps makes good kindling too. Like pretty quick. That's the old saying. Waste not is to want not, or something like that. I'll sweep it all in a little pile. Pull from it as I need it. If it gets too much, pull everything out, pick it all up. Really do need to spend a little time to get this stove level. Notice it's kind of dipping to one side. Almost looks like it needs a V8 or something to get straight again. Anyway, all right. That's pretty good for now. Next time I have the generator on, which is kind of loud, I'll pull out the big banana and get all the other stuff vacuumed up. And then I can run around barefooted if I want to. So, all right, let's go on to the next chore. Okay, get some dishes done. Not too bad, but might as well. Clean day, right? Slowly getting this place tailored and to my needs and my likings, what's functional for me. I wish you could have seen this place before I got it. These walls were white and so dingy and nasty looking. I mean, you couldn't, it was just gross. I scrubbed and cleaned on it, couldn't get it. It's like, oh, I'm just painting over it and do a high gloss finish on it, make it easy to clean. Throw some color in it, why not? Be a little different, right? Spice things up. So, anyway, yeah, eventually I want to put in some lower cabinetry here and make it a little more streamlined. Try to get as much countertop space as possible. Can never have too much countertop space, right? Yeah, a little bit of time, but it's like one project. You need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this to get this done, type thing. And that's how it's been. It all started, with the waterline project that's coming this summer. When I get that done, I can do this, and I can do this and this, all in stages, right? But like I said, I ain't in no hurry. We'll just do a little bit at a time. We'll do this together. Right now, we're gonna do some dishes. Get all that fish going. Looks like it'd be a nice day today. Mr. Sun's out in all its glory, getting some free solar. That's always good. I like that. I like when we get free solar. Yeah, I guess you heard me mention earlier when I had the generator on. I run the vacuum cleaner and stuff. My battery bank can support it. It can support actually quite a bit, but I don't like to stress it out if I don't have to. I'd rather just turn on the generator for a few minutes or so, get something done. Unfortunately, when I bought my microwave, I wasn't paying attention to off-grid needs. And it's kind of a high wattage microwave when I should have bought a low wattage one. But anyway, it is what it is. What we got for now. So otherwise you kick on the generator if I'm gonna, microwave something, over 5 or 10 minutes, which is rare. Try to cook everything on the stove or use the wood stove. But summer coming, I'm not gonna be cooking on that wood stove too much, I wouldn't think. At least I did last year. The summers were very enjoyable compared to where I come from, down in South Texas, where average day is 100 degrees down there in the shade. Dang sure don't miss that. But I think it was maybe the high here last summer. It was like 74 degrees where this house is. And I was like, that's doable. That is definitely doable. This makes you want to get out and do things versus sweating. Like I said, I'd rather be cold than hot. And probably a lot of people would argue that point with me. But each to their own. I didn't grow up in a cold climate, so I think I'm just the opposite of the people that did grow up in a cold climate. So, all good. Boy, I got some stuff on that one. My little pancake cleaner for the next pack. Some of you might be wondering, it's like, where's this water going? Well, during the summer, I had to do everything, at a high rate of speed, to get kind of moved in and settled for this winter. I just dug me a trench, not very deep, with a hose and a P-trap coming off the sink here, and put it to a 5-gallon bucket upside down, and I buried it in the ground. Worked great until the ground froze. And so right now I resorted back to what I have before I did that, which is a 15-gallon plastic drum underneath the sink here. Gets full, and I just take it outside and dump it, put it back in, and go about my business. It usually lasts me about a week and a half before I gotta empty it out. No big problem. So some say that I might be a pack rat, but I save a lot of stuff. I never know when I might need something. I'm not as bad as Sanford and Son, for those who know who those guys are. I do keep things that I think that might be useful one day. You never know, especially when you're living on a low source of stream of income. if any. You gotta make things work. That's kind of what I wanted. Also, back to simplicity. Things don't have to be complicated. It just, you gotta be comfortable with what standard of living that you want to accept. And for me, this is it. I mean, it don't hardly cost me nothing. Thank God, right now the lights are working for Mother Nature. Can't beat that. Thank you, Lord. Oh, real quickly, you might see here, I started my seeds. I'm gonna do a little garden this year. Got some jalapeno, radishes, and cilantro going. Radishes already popped out. I don't know, I was shocked. I mean, that's only like a week and a half. They must be super seeds or something. And got some cucumbers trying to sprout out. I did this last year and it actually worked pretty good. I started kind of making my own dirt from coffee grains and dirt and eggshells and different ways for composting, making my own fertile stuff, and works. All right. We're pretty much done. The dishes. I was gonna. Some days I like to cook a big meal too. It kind of lasts me through the week. I can just heat it up if I want to, or make something else. Whatever. But since I ate that big breakfast, I'm really not hungry. I really don't feel like making anything. I got some pork chops defrosted. How about doing something with them? Either stuff them or cook them in some kind of mushroom soup or clam chowder soup. Let it go for a while. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. These here, I'm gonna put them on the dryer. Put them on the wood stove. I'm gonna dry out for me real quick. I think we got this portion done. I had to crack open the window, man. I got hot in here. It's either, like I said, sometimes it just runs me out of here. It gets so hot. But, all right. So we've got up, made coffee. Man, had a good breakfast. Got dressed. Did some firewood, restocking, did some cleaning, a little rearranging. Seemed like I'm gaining real estate on the front porch again. Spread out and do things. But yeah, and got everything cleaned up, dishes done. It's only about 12:30. I still got the rest of the day. Figure out what I want to do. Right now I'm just going to chill out for a while and maybe have another cup of coffee, go outside, maybe go for a little walk. Take it from there, see what the day brings. I want to thank y'all again for showing up and visiting with me today here at Alaska Wild Serenity. It's going to be fun, like I said, and I'm just going to throw out these videos and see what y'all think, kind of see the day-to-day life of what I do here in Alaska and how I live in the serenity that I found. If you like this content, do like they always say, hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm still learning this YouTube thing, and we'll get there. But I appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take care.